Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. Okay. Broadcasting live from the Albay PIO News Center, providing you the most exclusive news update from all over the province. This is 12 o'clock Newsbreak. In the local scene, Albay Governor Greg Hallare reassured attendees at the recently concluded Albay Renewable Energy and Investment Summit of the province's unwavering commitment to fully transition to clean and renewable energy, held from September 27 to 28, 2024 at the Oriental Hotel in Legazpi City. This commitment will be achieved through meticulous planning and the institutionalization of the relevant policies, he said. During the first day of the summit, some stakeholders expressed reservations questioning the timing of the transition, given that the province's native energy resources had long been available. Governor Hallare responded firmly, emphasizing the province's determination to move forward with a renewable energy transition, noting that government support is essential for its success. He explained that the decision was made after careful analysis taking into account the province's electricity crisis and its vulnerability to typhoons. Utilizing local energy sources, he said, would not only benefit the environment but also improve the quality of life for Albayanos. Hallare also acknowledged that while the province of Albay may lack financial resources, they have access to land that can be utilized for the project. He added that local government units involved have already established a solid track record that the province can build upon. In other story, the provincial government of Albay, through the Provincial Youth and Sports Development Office, is gearing up for this year's 13-day Interdepartmental Sports Fest, scheduled to begin on November 5, 2024. Representatives from various departments have shared suggestions, particularly about the non-sporting events, such as the selection of muses, the cheer dance competition, and the sports events, including dance sports and Laro ng Lahi. There will be 6 teams, each consisting of different departments, that will showcase their talent and camaraderie among co-workers during the games. In the national scene, about 77,249 individuals or 22,645 families have been affected by Super Typhoon Julian with an international name Krathon, according to the National Disaster Risk Reduction Management Council and the RRMC. Out of the said number, 1,793 were displaced, with 762 of them sheltering in evacuation centers. And the RRMC also said that 13 roads in the Ilocos region and 6 in the Cordillera Administrative Region are not possible due to Typhoon Julian. Meanwhile, Julian turned into a super typhoon yesterday, leaving the PAR, reported by the Philippine Atmospheric, Geophysical and Astronomical Services Administration, PAG-ASA. In other story, political hopefuls for the upcoming 2025 polls are allowed to file their certificates of candidacy (COC) until October 8 from 8 in the morning to 5 in the afternoon. This is addressed to those who are vying for the 18,272 national and local posts, which is also higher or 200 higher than that of 2022 election posts. Commission on Elections COMELEC Chair George Garcia has reminded those who will file their COC to ensure the correct forms and have these notarized before submitting. Garcia also added that they will accept all COCs filed to the COMELEC for as long as these are in proper form and are duly accomplished by the aspiring political candidates. In other news, Senator Amy Marcos has officially announced her withdrawal from the administration's Senate slate under the Alianza para sa Bagong Pilipinas coalition for the upcoming 2025 polls. She said this announcement during a press conference, noting that her decision was meant to protect her brother, President Bongbong Marcos Jr., and her friends from being at risk and getting hurt. Amy Marcos emphasized that she is completely aware of the struggles that come with her decision, but she must remain free and strong. She also stated that withdrawing from the admin slate will allow her to talk to all parties and unite the country, reiterating that unity is a dream that she's been holding on to since 2022. The senator also revealed that only her mother knew about her decision, and she has not talked about this matter yet with PBBM. And in the news outside the country, 3 people were killed while 15 others were injured in a knife attack at a supermarket in Shanghai. According to the police, the 37-year-old suspect with the surname Lin had some personal disputes and went to Shanghai to vent his anger and began the attack. The said incident happened in a suburban district in southwest of Shanghai on the eve of the week-long National Day holidays. Meanwhile, Lin is now under the police custody as further investigation continues. And finally, in the news outside the country, South Korea has unveiled its most powerful ballistic missile and other weapons designed to target North Korea. The military showcased nearly 340 equipment and weapon systems, including their most powerful Hyunmoo-5 ballistic missile, which is capable for destroying underground bunkers in North Korea. President Yoon Suk-yeol flaunted this in a massive Armed Forces Day ceremony and noted that it will be North Korea's downfall if they attempt to use nuclear weapons against the South. He also stressed that North Korea must abolish their belief that nuclear weapons can save them in defense to South Korea's deadly weapons. This weapon display came after the North revealed their uranium enrichment facility and tested their missile ahead of the U.S. presidential election in November. And that's all for the 12 o'clock news break, October 2, 2024. We'll be right back tomorrow for more news updates. And thanks to our 12 o'clock news break writer, LJ Lurejo, and on the technical side, Chad Bobis. And of course, our Provincial Information Officer, Mary Luduca Castillo. And under the supervision of our Governor, Hansel Greg Lagman, I am Greg Hallare. Thank you for subscribing.